Hey, I'm Tristan Hubbard. This assignment is a rhetorical analysis of a controversial or an article about a controversial issue in our field of study. My field of study is communication disorders, which can be speech pathology or audiology, but I want to do speech pathology. The controversial issue is one that has been going on for a long time, and it's the oral motor debate, which is using oral motor therapies without it's like blowing bubbles, so you're not actually speaking to help with speech. So it's like to help you strengthen your muscles and things like that. Um, and I chose it because I thought it was interesting. Um, the author, I chose an article called The Oral Motor Debate, Where Do We Go From Here? By a certified SLP named Diane Barr. The article basically just gives reasons as to why oral motor therapy is so controversial. It kind of identifies problems with the definition of what oral motor therapy actually is and how there's a lot of confusion on that, and provides data from 500 practicing SLPs that shows how much confusion there is and where they heard the things that they've heard about it. Like, some of them have heard really wrong things about oral motor therapy from very credible places like the ASHA website, which is the certifying body for speech language pathologists. Most of the paper uses ethos and logos to persuade the readers. She gives a lot of background on herself about how she's spoken at a lot of conferences. She did this research. Well, she was asked to do this research by ASHA, and she uses certified SLPs or information from them to present her argument, which shows that she's credible because, I don't think they would participate if it wasn't like a good and helpful study. She presents a lot of facts too, and figures and things like that, which really strengthens her argument because a lot of people will ignore things if there aren't facts and figures to back it up. I thought this assignment was more difficult than the first assignment because it was more of a research paper, and I've never written a rhetorical analysis before. But I thought it was really good to start to write in the way we write in our field of study, because I've never done that. I learned that the oral motor debate is still not resolved. It's really still controversial, even though people are leaning more towards not using it than actually using it, which I personally didn't expect. I thought it might help, but I still don't know that much about communication disorders yet. So my final point on the issue is probably that, from what I've learned, that it's less helpful to use oral motor therapies than it is to just work on speech. And while it was a good thought, it's kind of outdated and shouldn't be used as much. And that's basically it. I thought this paper was really useful, and